All right, today we'll be putting your giraffes onto your colored background. So you're going to have to carefully cut out your giraffe, and if that means leaving plenty of white space around the edges to not cut any important parts of our giraffe off, then maybe that's what you'll have to do. If you are a superstar cutter and you can get really close to your giraffe without cutting off the tail, the legs, the arms, or any of the details like this flower, then great. But please, please, please be careful and leave a tiny bit of white space around the edges, just to be safe. Put your scrap paper in the blue recycling bin, all the little pieces. Flip your giraffe over. You should have your background ready to go. And you might need to let the glue fall to the tip for a second. Shake it down there, and then we just want to use a tiny bit of glue. So if you want to make tiny, skinny little lines on the edge all the way around your giraffe like this, then great. If you'd rather just do teeny tiny little dots, that works too. But what we don't want is a huge puddle of glue where you just sit there squeezing and squeezing and squeezing and squeezing the glue. No, do not do that, okay? Because that's going to make a big mess, and it'll probably end up sticking to someone else's paper, ruining both of your projects. We do not want that, okay? So a little tiny bit of glue all the way around the edges. Flip it over. Put it where you want it on your paper. It's all right if it hangs off a little bit. Try and get it pretty centered. Smooth it out. This is the true test of if you use too much glue or not, because if you use too much, it'll be squishing out the edges, but if you use just enough, it'll be nice and neat and you won't be able to feel any glue squishing out. Okay, just enough. And then I have some green scraps. You can put a tiny bit of glue on those and glue them along the bottom of your paper. Remember, when we glue anything at all, we just want to do a little bit around the edge so that the edges aren't flapping up, and stick it down. And there you have it. Finished giraffe.